not give a fuck if you offended, bitch. I'm all up in her water and the temperature is splendid. Ay, she gave me her name, I forgot it. She think I'm the one, but I'm not it. I am not that shit. What did you expect? I am not perfect. Only give a fuck about respect. In the check, nothing less. Shirt striped like a nest, like a ref. Ay, she wanna give me neck. I'm like, yeah. Nah, lit. I just wanna be the very best. What I manifest. Back in high school, I was sleeping, drawing on the desk. Now these ask me for the code. Watch my every step. When I see they hoe, I shoot my shot. Bitch, I think I'm stacked. When I see they hoe, I shoot my shot. Bitch, I think I'm Brock. Yeah, red I'm out, silver, bitch, I'm at the top. Ay, we gon' spin your block, pussy boy, better duck. Ay, grammar revolution, brother, we gon' run amok. Ay, legendary status, no, I could not give a fuck. Ay, heard he talking shit, let it hit, better duck. Duck, 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 duck. 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 Yo, that chick wanna fuck me cause I'm toxic. She know I got monsters in my pocket. Rockstar, turn the dead crowd to a mosh pit. She wanna be seen with me, but that bitch toxic. Her friends toxic. Bitch, I'm toxic. My crew toxic. Whole squad toxic. Whole squad toxic. Whole squad toxic. Whole squad toxic. Mac Park, no think the matter. I'm the hot shit. Pokemon Legends Arceus. I'm a prophet.
Okay, I don't even see what they're different.
Been a legendary, I can tell. You're the opposite. Shawty wanna kick it like my shoes, like the moccasins. Say she left her ex, not for me, like apocalypse. Say she wanna keep the shit exclusive, yeah, monogamous. Got a better dress, tryna drop a bottom. Yo, that chick wanna fuck me, cause I'm toxic. She know I got monsters in my pocket. Rockstar, turn a dead crowd to a mosh pit. She wanna be seen with me, but a hot piece. That bitch toxic, her friends toxic. Bitch, I'm toxic, my crew toxic. Whole squad toxic, whole squad toxic. Whole squad toxic, whole squad toxic. That chick wanna fuck me, cause I'm toxic. She know I got monsters in my pocket. Rockstar, turn the dead crowd to a mosh pit. She wanna be seen with me, but a bitch. That bitch toxic, her friends toxic. Bitch, I'm toxic, my crew toxic. Whole squad toxic, whole squad toxic. Whole squad toxic, whole squad toxic.
Yo, what up? What up? So let's talk about what we gonna do today, bro. Let's talk about it.
Kick it like hit Molly. Kick it like hit Molly.
Alright, so today we're going after shiny alpha
Kick it like hit Molly. Kick it like hit Molly. She wanna kick it like hit Molly. Kick it like hit Molly. She wanna kick it.
shiny alpha Pikachu.
Kick it, 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 kick it. She wanna kick it like hit Molly. Kick it like hit Molly. She wanna kick it like hit Molly. Kick it like hit Molly. She wanna kick it, 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 kick it. She wanna kick it like hit Molly. Kick it like Young Rock Lee. In the Countach, I'm moving at top speed. Fucking in a bitch and I'm leaving her knock me. Looking at a man and she mad that they not me. She hit at the dealer that shit was a bocce. Patty one shot I call it bitch boxy. Wait, pull up, oh, okay. Pull up to the spot, boy. Bitch got rocks like Brock, boy. He wanna be my op like Intellion, you might get shot. Hi, my name is Eddie. He's like that, I don't fuck with no cops, bro. She wanna fuck me for the pot, bro. She wanna come get caught. She wanna kick it like hit Molly. Kick it like hit Molly. She wanna kick it like hit Molly. Kick it like hit Molly. She wanna kick it, 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 kick it. She wanna kick it like hit Molly. Kick it like hit Molly. She wanna kick it like hit Molly. Kick it like hit Molly. She wanna kick it, 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 kick it,
Damn. All right. All right, to everybody that's in here, I appreciate you. To everybody that clicks on the stream and leaves, y'all can eat it. All right, let me make sure the bit rate is good. Let me make sure Twitch is okay. Twitch is A-okay. YouTube Rigucci. Can I get a 1 in the chat if we're okay? Can we get a double tap on the screen, please? Double tap that screen. And let's make sure that we're fully engaged, guys. We are here today. All right, so I think I just came across the best way to shiny hunt Alpha Pikachu. Okay, now we're going to test it out. And we're going to see how many encounters we can get before we get the shiny Alpha. We're starting off at 0. Last night I set up this up. And now we're actually going to grind it and try it out and see if we can actually get any encounters here. So let me make sure the game is on. Boom. Okay, let me make sure. Bam, bam. All right, we're gonna make the Pikachu a little bit bigger on the vertical side. Let me see how it looks. Look good like that? Okay, I think we're good. Ooh. All right, let's get into the hunt. All right, so like I said, I set this up last night. This might be the most effective way to shiny hunt Pikachu. All right. At least the alpha one. That's for sure. Because Wild Zone 3, the bench reset method. Oh. The bench reset method and all that. It's cool. But it's not heat, you know? It's not heat. All right, but look, so check it out. So right now we're at the very edge of dawn happening. Then the night cycle is going to switch over to day. And we see it's not shiny, so all we do is reset. That's it. That was weird, but all right. All right, so we're going to count that as 2 encounters. So every time we're going to go by 2. So nothing. And that's it. That's pretty much the method. So that's what we're going to be doing tonight. I am going to drop a video on how to actually set this up. I think it's a little too big on the vertical side. It's okay. Level 40 female. Then we're gonna get level 40 male. All right, so I just had to make sure it is working with the spawns. All right, so yeah, we're cool on that. We're cool on that. See, that way it doesn't give it any time to attack, and then even if it does pop up shiny that time, once once it goes into the night cycle, it's gonna stay shiny. It becomes one of our encounters. Level 41. That is a little bit of a process. It is what it is, but hey, beggars can't be choosers. Nope. Nope, definitely not. What's everybody else shiny hunting? Nope, nothing. Oh. How am I doing? I'm doing good. Thank you. Appreciate that. I'm doing good. How about you? Just trying to get the shiny Pikachu. You know what I'm saying? Shiny Alpha Pikachu. We're trying to get ready for the DLC. What does that sound? Nice to shiny honey also. Sweet. All right, look at that. We're already at 20 encounters. It'd be a lot faster, but just if I was doing streaming, I was just kind of like just mindlessly going through it. And I swear the Fennekin, trying to get the first shiny Fennekin took me like ages, bro. I had done this trick and I did like over 400 times, like 450 times. Nothing. What is that noise? Is that, oh, is that happens every time somebody types in the chat? Dratini's a nightmare. Oh, dude, I know. I know. I haven't even begun to like actually sit down and shiny hunt Dratini yet. You know what I mean? Hold on, I'm missing something here. Browser. You know what? I'm missing that thing, that soundboard thing. I gotta add it later. But yeah, man, I haven't even begun trying to like shiny hunt the Dratini yet. I need to. Yo, what's up, Shark? Alright, nothing. Changing to night. Oh, dude, Totodile is. Bro, I haven't even. I got one shiny alpha in the middle. It was Leafeon. I caught it. I didn't even wait for the other 5 to be shiny. I just took it. I haven't even begun automating the bench resets for Totodile. Oh, it is. Okay. I forget the first one's so fast that I'm like waiting for it to change. Bro, you need to invest in one of those controllers, bro. I'm telling you. One of one of those 8-bit controllers is like life-saving, dude. I'm hoping we can get it under shiny charm odds. $30 encounters. Oh, nice. Which 3 did you get? There's like a huge delay on my screen. So like I just reset the game and I'm looking at my stream right now and it just turned morning. And right now on stream, I just resetted the game and I'm already here. That's crazy. That's a big delay. I don't like that. Two mid ones, Dedenne and Klefki, but one hype one, which was Aggron. Ooh, that's good. That's good. Well, you know what? At least you got the mid ones out of the way. You know, at least you got the mid ones out of the way. I named this Shao Ground. I phased on every shiny that isn't Totodile besides Roser. Dude, oh god. Roserade, as many times as I've popped into like Wild Zone 20, or as many times as I've done the AFK bench method for the middle, Roserade will not be shiny for whatever reason. I've gotten 2 shiny Squirtles before ever getting 1 shiny Roserade. What is that? Like, come on now. I think the only shiny starters I've gotten is 2 shiny Bulbasaur, 2 shiny Squirtles, 1 shiny Bulbasaur, and that's it. Yeah, Malamar too. I've gotten 2 Malamars, one of them Alpha. Or you know, I've gotten a lot of Malamars actually. No, I've gotten 2. I've gotten 2. No, I've gotten 4. Damn. 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 I never thought I'd have this many boxes of shinies. One Bulbasaur, 1 Squirtle. Shit. Oh, so you finally got your shiny Emolga, huh? Hell yeah. Did you already hit max rank for the season? Oh, you didn't get Emolga after all? Damn. Yo. Thank you. So, what was that? Yo, it's like TikTok. I got a gift. Yo, appreciate that, saying Ray. What's up, JG Plays? What's going on, man? I'm ranked D. I'm pretty sure I grinded a lot yesterday. Yeah, that's what I did the other day. I just grinded all the way to rank A. It was actually pretty. It was not. It wasn't as complicated. But I have plenty of Drillbur and Aaron. What's going on, JG? How's your day going, man? Appreciate you stopping by the stream. Yo, and thank you for the 100 or the jewels, the 2 jewels. Jewels. I guess that's like the roses from TikTok. Thanks for the rose. Thanks for the rose. Ice cream's so good. Y'all appreciate it, man. Hunting for shiny Trico in, or like I'm guessing that's Auras. Sadly, one of the few Pokemon games that I never got to actually truly experience. Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire. Got shiny Mudkip. Hey. I don't know. I heard seasons 5, 6, and 7 are going to give us some interesting stuff for Legends EA, which I think is going to hint towards what we might be getting in the future. I don't know. I'm just the messenger. But we got 2 streams going on YouTube, guys. We got a vertical and a horizontal stream going. Plus, we are on Twitch. If you guys are new here, make sure to hit that follow button, man. Hit that subscribe button on YouTube. We're trying to hit 2,000 subs before the end of the year. And also, drop a like. Double tap the screen. Double tap the screen. Like the stream. Help us get it pushed out there. I think I might just do strictly vertical on YouTube now. Horizontal, for some reason, it's just dead. Yeah. We're almost at 60 encounters, and it feels like we haven't even been grinding that long. What made you want to hunt Alpha Pikachu? I'll give you 2 guesses why. Vertical on top. That's right. Oh, 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 oh. Almost reset a little too early. Mega Raichu. You know it. Hey, you got a first try, bro. Yeah, I just figured I'm going to do it for the DLC, you know? That looks like one hell of a fake leak that I just opened Twitter to. And I hope it's not real. If it is real, I'm going to be pissed. But Pokemon leaks, question mark? It's that time again. At least it's kind of fun. Yeah, no, this looks totally... Nah, this is totally fake. Okay, okay. I was about to say... I've been wanting to get into Arc Raiders, man. Yeah. It was a fake leak of Mega. It was a fake leak of a Mega Scoville. I was like, yeah, no, we're not doing this again. Yeah, whatever the one, the pepper one. Is it really? Oh shit. Oh man, we did the same method with so I did the same method, the knockout and respawn method for Fennekin. And I think I hit like, I don't know, maybe like close to 500 restarts. And then I finally gave up, and then I was like, dude, I'm just gonna turbo, like I'm just gonna like do the reset, the bench method. So I just left it running while I would work. Like I had it next to me, and while I was at work, I just had it running. And then I remember running into the first Fennekin, I was like, oh shit. So then I did it again, and then I think like in an hour or two is when I got the second one. I was like, damn. And then it was like a few days before I finally got the last one. As much as I would love to get a shiny for alligator in this game, I need to set up the area zone 20 to do like the Charmander reset. There's like that one Charmander reset that's like foolproof now. I gotta set that up and try to do that. I've already recorded the second episode for the Nuzlocke. I recorded that earlier today. So, let me screen capture that. So yeah, I'm gonna edit that this weekend. Have it ready to go by Monday. It's definitely gonna be a lot shorter. Um, Trying to stick to like the 25 to 30 minute range mark for the Nuzlocks. Um, Even though the first one didn't really do so well, I made a commitment to myself, and I'm gonna see it through. So I'm gonna try to get that done. And then I want to do a video series where I try different random Pokemon in online battles to see if I can build them and create them to the meta, which that might be also like a once a week type thing. I'm not so sure yet. I don't know which way I want to go yet with the content. Or just get myself a turbo controller. You never know. Dude, do it, bro. Do it. I'm telling you, it's life changing. That's how I got 3 shiny Froakie. I just put in, I got the one that everybody's been talking about, the 8-bit Pro, the Bitendo, the 3 one. I put in what do you call it? The macros and stuff. And dude, so easy. Like, especially me, right? Like, because like I work all day, and I know people got like school and shit, so they can't really be doing it unless you're like a full time. Like, I can see it if you're like a content creator and you're streaming like all day and you're just sitting there just doing the same shit. But um, for us that like got work or like school, like it is so refreshing to know that you can shiny hunt while you're doing it. Like, I'll have it next to me and just let it run for like an hour or two, and then I'll go in, check it, and then put it back and let it redo its thing. How much are they? They're kind of pricey, I'm not gonna lie. Well, at least this one is. There's other ones. They got other ones too. But this one I got off Amazon. I'll tell you how much I paid for it, taxes and all, right now. It was 69.99. I paid a total of 71.98. It's a good thing I worked some of that overtime. You know what I'm saying? Good thing I worked some of that overtime. I could low key bring my Switch to school and check it during my lunch period. You could. You just got to make sure that if the controller's in your backpack, it doesn't um it doesn't hit the same button you set the macro to. And then you're thinking you're doing something and it's just not really doing anything. That would suck. Yeah, I think that website 8-bit has like 8-bit dough or whatever it's called. They got a lot of different controllers. Let's see. Yeah, so they got like, and they got a lot of stuff. Mm, don't think you could use any of the Xbox ones. Definitely these. All right, so mine is the Pro 3. This is the Ultimate 2. Damn, this one's coupon price 55.99. All right, so they have this one. They have this one for 58. I mean, I guess you could probably. I don't know if this would be compatible with the Switch 2 because you got to make sure that they're also compatible with the Switch 2. Yeah, it doesn't say anything about the Switch 2. Crazy. Yeah, so I guess maybe they don't have a cheaper option. Pick a peek. Yeah, you could. You could just buy yourself a brand new game. I did enjoy that new trailer for Pokopia. Looks pretty interesting. I say we build like an island and just take over the world. I thought about doing the shiny fossil part. Thought about just because I want to get the shiny fossils too. I just hope I don't get that raid away luck, dude. Like, what do you hit like over 10,000 encounters and still didn't get one? Oh man, that sucks. So Pokopia is going to come out March 5th. So that's going to be what, about a week after Pokemon Day. So they'll probably announce something new for Pokemon Day. 30th anniversary. So I'm assuming Pokemon Day is going to be huge. And Pokopia comes out a week later. That's a $70 game. And then I guess we get ready to look forward to whatever comes out at the end of the year or the following year. Yeah, we're more than likely about to hear something about Gen 10, whether it's a little teaser trailer or hopefully an in-depth one. I'm hoping we get at least something with Gen 10, and then who knows? Probably get another DLC for Legends EA. Getting ahead of myself. I mean, we could. It's just that from everything that I've already seen from the Terra leak, it's kind of like it's out there, you know. Even from the original rumored location, it was wrong, you know. So yeah, we could. That'd be fun. Be a fun little thing to do. Oh yeah, something about that. Oh, I like battling, you know, like battling online for some reason. That's 100 encounters. Maybe 102. I don't know. Might be behind. No, Pikachu's actually. I forgot who I watched. The tower trick going up and down the stairs doesn't work for Pikachu. Out of range. Plus, I already have the. I have enough regular shiny Pikachu. I'm trying to go for the actual alpha one this time. So I think for now, this method is probably the fastest one that we found. Because literally it's like, what, 30 seconds to get 2 spawns? Probably less. But yeah, the tower one is out of reach, unfortunately. Because I would have been doing the tower one. You know, for as many times as I did the tower one, I never got a shiny Alpha Litleo. It saddens me. It hurts. Very sad. And on the thought of battles, I heard something interesting you may or may not know. What you got, bro? Talk to me. Dime. How you doing, Pablo? How you doing, bro? Appreciate you stopping by the stream. We've been live for just under an hour, and we haven't really even been shiny hunting for the whole hour, and we're already at 106 encounters. It's not bad. Oh, yeah. In private battles, you can pretty much set it up however you want, which is good. You can do one-on-ones, you can do stuff like that. So that, yeah. Private battles got the customization options. And I think you can even set it to where you can have all 6 Pokemon, if I'm not mistaken. I might be wrong on that one, but I think you can set the limit of Pokemon too. Oh, you want a 1v1? Sorry, bro, but I only 1v1 members. Become a member today by clicking the link in the description. Imagine, that'd be crazy. Members only, bucko. I gotta figure out what to do with my Instagram, man, because my Instagram, when I upload my reels, like I do it to my shorts and YouTube, I mean TikTok, Instagram does very consistently well. It was new information for me that I just never knew. Hey, man, you learn something new every day. Nothing wrong with that. Everybody learns something new every day. There we go. Damn, bro, I didn't know you were a sellout like that. Damn it, I keep hitting the screen capture. Yeah, bro, gotta sell out, bro. My fault, gang. Kidding. And I remember that's what I hoped for when they first announced the PvP mode. That's what I was thinking too. Like, one of the thoughts was like, hopefully, you know, if it's 4v4, cool, right? But like at least with the private battles, give us the option to like customize the rule set, right? Because I think in private battles we can change the time limit, the amount of Pokemon. You know, you don't necessarily have to have up to 4 people. You know, so it kind of hit all the nails on the. You know, it was good. It was good. It was a good way that they handled private battles, but online, I think the rank system is just a little too. I don't want to say easy, but it's like I don't know. Actually, might hit 200 before the end of the stream. I think before we end, we'll definitely go ahead and check out the Area 20 spawns. See how they're doing over there. Okay, so there is 6v6. Okay, cool. Yeah, I thought so. Hold on. Doesn't let you edit the time? Damn. Okay. Yeah, yeah, we yeah, we stayed up pretty late that day. Yeah, I remember watching the ending ceremonies and it was like, dude, come on, man, another song, bro. You gotta like wrap it up, dude. Come on, like wrap it up. Let's move on. Let's move on to the closing ceremonies, bro. Come on, please. Yeah. Sleep was sleep. Ain't get no sleep. Yeah, first stream when you popped in. Yeah, we were going over leaks, new megas, and we're about to do the same thing again pretty soon for Gen 10. If the Terra leaks were true about the next Legends title, fire. You phased out the Totodile and got the Shining Honage? Hey, that's not a bad mon. That's not a bad mon. I need to hunt me one for in the lab. Did you do the labs or what? Lysander's labs? Or did you go to Wild Zone 4? Yeah, wasn't it Galar? Yeah. Ancient Galar. Damn, that's gonna be fire, bro. If they end up doing it, I think it would be like, I think it would be heat. But if because of the leaks they end up changing it, that would kind of suck. I ain't gonna lie. Ancient Galar, like going back to the past would be fire. Having to create the first Gigantamax, you know, Pokeball and stuff like that. I think all that stuff would be so cool. Well, you gotta think about it too. Being an Ancient Galar and seeing a Gigantamax Pokemon for the first time would be like, we're all dead. It's GG's for us, bro. Hey, does anybody know, does Mega Charizard in Pokemon Unite yet? Because if so, I definitely got to get a game in Pokemon Unite as Mega Charizard. Oh, dude, I love. Oh my god, bro! Check out this Mega Feraligatr card. Yo, that thing is. That is that's a badass card. Okay. Okay. All right. Okay. So I guess these are not real cards. Damn. Like these look like legit cards that could like actually work and be fire. Oh shit, is it real? Damn. Yo, that was heat. That was heat. Dude, no, seriously. If those were real, because like, I don't know if you've seen the Mega Charizard X card. That card looks fucking sick. If the Feraligatr card is real, that would be fire. But as soon as I saw the Starmie, I was like, okay, okay. Okay. And as I phase, I got a dude. That picture I put in the Discord when I got all those like Noivern. I was kind of pissed. I'm not even gonna lie to you, dude, because I was already like, I don't know how many hours deep of trying to get Fennekin again. But I'll take it. You know what I was thinking? I don't know. I was like in deep thought right now. I don't know. I kind of like zoned out for a bit. And shit, the thought's gone now. Oh yeah, I thought I had a buddy of mine that was like, "Yo, bro, I was trying to, I was trying to see if we were gonna play the new Battlefield Battle Royale," and he was like, "Yeah, bro, next weekend, next weekend." I was like, all right, cool. That was this weekend. Granted, it's only Friday, right? But he kind of already hit me with the excuse of like, oh, I might not have time. I said, all right, cool. And then he said, you're not checking out the new Call of Duty? Bro, I'm not trying to grind Call of Duty by myself, bro. Like, Call of Duty is only fun when you have friends to play with. I grinded Call of Duty 1 year by myself because none of my friends copped it. And it was the worst fucking experience. I could mindlessly play that game multiplayer, no problem. Like, I'm really fucking good at Call of Duty when it comes to multiplayer. And getting the camos and like all that stuff. Like, I like doing that shit. But I will not do it solo dolo again. It sucks. Then it started getting in my head. I'm like, you know, should I get Call of Duty? You know, I think that'd be kind of cool. I could play that on my downtime, not bring it to the channel, you know, because it'll fuck up the algorithm. But, you know, something on my downtime. Maybe I'll just do it solely on the Twitch or whatever. I'm not spending $70 for a DLC to Call of Duty Black Ops 6. Like, come on, man. I ain't doing it. I've never played COD. You've never played a Call of Duty? Oh my god, bro. It's all good. People give me the same reaction when I tell them, "Have you ever played Minecraft?" Like, no. No, I haven't. Or if I've ever played this game, I'm like, no, no, I haven't. Why would I? Hey, Nintendo games are where it's at, bro. Nintendo games just hit that spot of like cozy, chill vibes, you know, nothing too sweaty. Because once you start getting into competitive games, man, like Call of Duty, or you start getting into games like other battle royales, like, bro. Oh man, that's crazy. Minecraft is peak. It was literally my childhood. Yeah. I never touched Minecraft until about maybe like 3 years ago. A group of friends that also game and make content, which of course they no longer do because why would why would anybody want to continue doing it? Um, they convinced me and we played it for the very first time, and they had like a server and all that stuff, and it lasted like a few days, and then I never played it again after that. You were hella addicted to Fortnite. Fortnite's cool, man. It's it's definitely not what it used to be, but you know, me and my buddies still occasionally hop on there every once in a while and see if we can try to get at least one win of the season. I actually jumped on it today earlier just to test out the new Simpsons like map. It's cool. Nothing special. Yeah, the 2 week Minecraft phase. I don't even think it was 2 weeks. I haven't played Minecraft in a while, but it cemented itself in my heart and will always be one of the best games I ever played. Hey, Minecraft, I've heard a lot of stuff, bro. I ain't even gonna lie to you. Andrew, I ain't even gonna say nothing, bro. I just got my second Gardevoir. Shiny Gardevoir you just got? Damn. That's heat. That's heat. Dang, nothing, man. I think YouTube thinks I'm a child now and has started giving me bedtime reminders. What? What are you talking about? Oh, you know what? It could be that age verification thing that they started rolling out a while back. Dude, oh my god, I haven't even like so behind on that. I do kind of feel like playing something like that though. Well, it's not. I think the AI thing's not going to so much go off your algorithm. It's going to go off basically the information you put in. So, like, technically, like your age and stuff based off your Google account. I think that's how they said it was going to work. But that's weird. What does it tell you? Just like a little notification on your phone or what? Damn, that's crazy. A little pop up. Don't forget to go to bed. No, I saw videos on it a while back. It's basically like based off the information you input. Bro, bro, I went to my Twitch follow, like the people I follow on Twitch, and some of them that are on the smaller numbers, right? I met through streaming, like they're also smaller creators. They're all playing like Call of Duty Black Ops 7, and I just started like, I just got in, like my fingers twitched when I grabbed my mouse because I'm like, I really feel like playing a shooting game. Nah, I can't. Bro. Like I can't justify spending Call of Duty money, you know? Ooh, non-shiny. So I was thinking about the DLC, right? I was thinking about the DLC, and I was thinking like, I know it's a long shot, but I know the donuts and all that stuff that you make for like Hoopa and all that. It's supposed to like determine like what type of dimension you go to, right? Like different dimensions and stuff like that. But I wonder if they'll go back to the recipe of like adding in different types of donuts to help increase shiny odds. Like the sandwiches, It's wishful thinking, but you never know. I doubt it. Yeah, no, they won't. It'd be cool though. What are the thoughts on the DLC itself? I'm ready for it. Like I said in the video, man, I called it. I said it was gonna be a placeholder, and the DLC should probably be around December. And here we are. I'm not mad at it. I'm excited because honestly, what I can't stop yawning, man. I'm sorry. I feel like it's cut content at the same time also, which is justifiably why I was so hesitant in the very beginning. You know, that's why I made such a big deal about like, yo, why are they announcing DLC before the game even comes out? Because it honestly just feels like cut content in a way. I pray it's not. I hope it's actually a very drawn out DLC with a lot of extra stories and stuff, and stuff that we can do and a lot of stuff. And seeing the Pokemon level cap finally breaking 100 is awesome. It's definitely going to be challenging. People are still bitching on the internet about, well, if I leave the dimension, are my Pokemon going to revert back to level 100? Because, like, what's the point? It's like, dude, come on, man. But anyway, I'm excited. I'm ready for it. I'm ready for something new. New Mega Evolutions, returning Pokemon that I never got to really enjoy in X and Y or like in Auraz. I'm excited for something new. I really am. But right now, from what I've seen, I'm gonna give it a 7. I'll give it a 6. I'll give it a 6 out of 10. Then once I play it, I'll do like an official review on it. I'm probably gonna have to do what I did last time and get the Australia version so I can get it a day early. And then try to get as much content as I can out for the DLC. Yeah, I mean, it was like, dude, like not even Scarlet and Violet did I get my Pokemon to level 100 that fast. You know what I mean? But in this game, it was like, dude, I have a whole squad that's like level 100 already. That's crazy. And I'm hoping some Paldean Pokemon get Mega Evolutions. Like, could you imagine a Mega Annihilate? Oh my god, that goes stupid. Mega Baxcalibur is gonna be a fucking menace. I already know that. Yeah, if you redo it and do a whole new team, like, yeah, it's definitely going to be a challenge. I'm just wondering what the story is going to be like, what involvement it's going to have. Like, I'm really interested in the story aspect. I hope it's a good story. And now I get to do that with the OG team. You already got an OG team pick. Oh yeah. Your playthrough team. Yeah, I got you. That's gonna be insane, dude. Making a whole new team wouldn't be a bad idea either. Thing is like because I know with the donuts, right? The donuts, some of the effects of the donuts give you boosts. So how it works, which I think is really the way it's going to work, is based off the donut you get, it gives you plus 10 levels or plus 15 levels, right? So I don't think realistically the Pokemon ever themselves are going to actually be over 100. I think it's just going to be the benefit of the donuts that we make. But it also depends, like how low of a level can your Pokemon be to go into the DLC and try to actually stand a chance. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to try to run a team of straight 100, and then I'm going to run a team of like level 50 and see what happens. I think we're probably just going to hit to the 200 mark, and then we'll call it a night. Hey, appreciate the GG. I wonder how catching is going to work in the DLC. Like if everyone we're going to automatically goes to a level 100. I don't know. That's going to be interesting. We might have to check that out. Unless they do let us take Pokemon back above level 100, then that's going to be if they let us actually use Pokemon, that'd be insane. Have a good night, bro. It was fun lurking. Y'all appreciate you, bro. Yo, thank you so much for the gifts earlier. Thank you for that 100 and then that GG, bro. I appreciate you. Have a good night. Have fun. Be safe. Enjoy your weekend. nothing. I think, you know what? Let's get to 200, then let's recap the trailer real quick. Yeah, I don't know how they would do it if they let us take Pokemon back that are over 100. That'd be an interesting comment or concept, though. I think so. If it happens to be like where they can only have that level while they're in that other dimension, then more than likely it's going to drop down and default back to 100. Which then it would kind of suck because then all you would need to do is just wait to the DLC and then just go catch all the fucking Pokemon you want. They'll automatically be level 100, right? So I don't know. There's going to be give and take. There's going to be a lot of give and take. But there's going to be a trailer next week on the 19th. On the 19th, there's going to be another trailer for the DLC. So we might see some new megas and maybe get some new info finally. Or not finally, but like, you know, some more info leading up. And then after the 19th, there's going to be another day where they do a third reveal or a third trailer. And then after that, then we get the release. All right, that marks 200. Let's just do this last one. Yeah, why did I open it again? Ah. All right.
Something strange is the Pokemon Legends ZA Mega Dimension DLC. It's time to see what new adventures await you. Here in Lumios, a city shared by people and Pokemon.
Okay, nothing new.
Something strange is afoot. Distortions are forming all over. And at Hotel Z, a mysterious girl named Ansha appears along with Hoopa, the mischief Pokemon. Team MZ will borrow Hoopa's power to dive into one of these strange distortions. On the other side, you'll find yourself in an otherworldly, not quite Lumio City.
I think it would have been cool if we were able to like go to a completely different place, not just like an alternate version of Lumios. But I get why they did it.
You'll encounter
All right, so I know we got the Alolan Marowak, Cubone. We got Chandelure, Lampet.
different Pokemon.
Okay, so what I've noticed is that in these scenes, see how they have like that weird Pokeball floating in the air?
You'll
It's there too.
encounter different Pokemon.
It's up here too with the Mr. Mime, which I don't know why they brought this Mr. Mime back. I hate Mr. Mime.
Living and thriving.
I don't see it here, but it's probably somewhere.
There than the ones in Lumios.
A Pumpkin Boo. There's the Pokeball there in the back. If this one gets a Mega Evolution,
Watch out.
All right, so right here, as you can see, it says level plus 16. So originally, this Malamar was level 80. It got a plus level 16 boost, so now it's level 96. And we have 480 calories. And then here we still get the same old thing. This one's 142. So even at 96 to 42 to 142, that's going to be a major drop off. But we get the same thing like the challenger ticket, right? We get different challenges, different points. So catch wild Pokemon, pick up sparkling items, destroy floating Pokeballs. This reminds me of the BBQs, the Blueberry Quest, right? The more quests we did, the more points we earned. And then we can actually go through and get the next. It has a search icon, so I'm guessing once we fill it up, we're getting clues to finding a specific Pokemon in that area. That's probably what it is, right? Like a research clue. Instead of a challenger ticket, this is probably a research clue. And we got to go through and fill it up and get all these points. And then once we do, boom, then we find the new rogue Mega Evolution Pokemon that's in the time distortion. Clip it. Clip it. That's it. I'm coming back to this video. We're coming back to this video once the DLC comes out.
These Pokemon are hyper strong. Even seasoned trainers will need to keep their guards up. To go adventuring in hyperspace, you'll need help from Ansha and Hoopa. Ansha is a talented donut chef. She bakes berries into donuts for Hoopa to eat.
Okay.
Help from Ansha and Hoopa. Ansha is a talented donut chef.
Peach meringue donut, orange chocolate donut, aspartame donut, tomato curry, citrus rainbow. Okay, so these are based off all the berries. Now, Hyper Zone Wild Space. This is going to be just like the wild zones that we have, right? Because we should already have a Beldum, we should already have a Honedge, right? So there's the Galarian Meowth. Now, based off the donuts that we get or that we can make, it's going to give us how much time we can survey in the area, I think, right? So, like, let's say if this takes us to this hyperspace Wild Zone 1, for example, then we get 5 levels, 2 minutes to survey, I think.
She bakes berries into donuts for Hoopa to eat, awakening its power so it can open distortions and allow you to enter new pockets.
So I'm guessing this rainbow thing would be the timer just like it is for night and day. So now we got a +5 level. We need 10,000 points. Destroy floating Pokeballs. So, okay, so the floating Pokeballs are a thing. Catch wild Pokemon. Use the catch window, which I don't know what that means. But, okay, hyperspace Lumios.
Of hyperspace. If you use...
All right, this is what... Okay, this is going to be so much shit that I wanted to make a video on this, so I'm going to have to really prep and figure out how I'm going to do it. Because I know Austin John's going to come out with his fucking spreadsheets and all this stuff and, you know, have it all fancy. Oh, yeah, for sure, for sure. All right, so we have the berries that we get in our regular world. Then we have hyper berries, which we get in the hyper zone. Here's our level boost, the calories. The higher the flavor score a donut has, the stronger its effects will be. So, like you said, upgrading the donuts, right? Then we can add in, we can see here a grape berry. I've already figured it out. Every berry is color coordinated. So the Kepsley berry only has impacts on sour, bitter, and fresh. The Greppa berry has impacts in sweet, sour, and fresh. So if we were to use a Greppa berry and then maybe a Hondu berry, we could get all areas. It's like a Pokemon's EVs. Oh my god, this is going to be so complex. Bro, can you imagine the amount of tutorial videos people are going to be looking up? This is going to make me or break me. And I need to really get on my A game because this is going to be crazy. Like, we need to come up with, like, donut fucking combinations.
The berries you can find in hyperspace.
Okay, so they use what? 2?
To new pockets of hyperspace. If you use the berries, you can...
Yeah, so they used 2 of these berries, so now I went up, boom, boom, boom. Flavor score of 60. So now we go from a level boost of 2 to 4, and instead of 65 calories, we had 130.
Find in hyperspace.
Then they added a hyper Grappa berry, which gave us a major boost with a flavor score of 150. Okay.
It seems you can...
Yeah.
Can make even more effective donuts.
It's all making sense now.
A newly arrived trainer will help you in this investigation. Karina, the successor to a line of Mega Evolution gurus.
The successor to a line of Mega Evolution gurus. Bro.
She'll join.
The outfit is crazy. Don't get me wrong. The outfit is fucking crazy.
Team MZ in tackling the mysteries of hyperspace Lumios.
At last? What, because she's finally coming back? All right, so we have Malamar at 170. Archimeco. So there's other trainers here, which is wild to me, right? And if you look here on this section, let me kind of enlarge it a little bit. If you look at this section, it looks like we have effects like the sandwiches did. So we have the calories, the plus 57 levels, and it looks like we have defense on rock types 1. No. I don't know. I don't know what any of these 3 icons would be. Oh, at least. I don't know why you thought. I thought you said at last. Oh, sorry, I read that wrong. So it's defense something, and then attack something. And then we have defeat trainers, and then knock out unaware opponents in 1 hit. So very similar to the the Royale.
Here's a Pokemon with a newly discovered Mega Evolution, Mega Chimecho.
Thoughts on Mega Chimecho?
In this form, Chimecho is flanked by dangling copies of itself. When they resonate with each other, they...
And if you notice, this, the gold part, is just a bigger version of the Chingling. I feel like I messed that up. Is it Chingling? I don't remember.
can unleash mighty sound wave attacks.
Sounds like a Spanish word, because there's the Spanish word that we use, chingadera, which is mean like the whatchamacallit.
There's also Mega Baxcalibur, distinguished by the blade on its back. Even bigger now, thanks to Mega Evolution.
Bro, this looks fucking crazy. This looks like Godzilla with a fucking... with the sword from Final Fantasy.
With such a big blade, Mega Baxcalibur can smash all kinds of things.
Defeat trainers, defeat trainers, defeat trainers. Okay, so now this one has a Pokeball, water drip, alpha symbol, and dark energy and attack. So I guess this means we have an easier catchability of water type Pokemon against alphas, and then we do more damage against dark type Pokemon. I don't know how else to say it. I don't know.
Crisis looms as distortions form around the city. What caused
Do you think there's some sort of power floating around in there that makes Pokemon stronger?
Hyperspace Lumiose to appear?
Okay, so there's a regular Lumiose up in the sky.
Join your Team MZ crew and your new allies and discover who or what lies waiting for you in
So now it looks like we're going to have 3 people fighting instead of just the standard 2.
hyperspace.
This is what I'm interested in. I saw a lot of people talking about this moment of sadness and this moment of frustration. I hope we're not having another Kieran moment, or this could be a sad reality of like, this is what happened to your mom moment.
The Pokemon Legends ZA Mega Dimension DLC, featuring additional story content and more, will arrive December 10th.
I already bought it. I already pre-ordered the DLC. Because next season we're going to have Chestnut, then we're going to have Baxcaliburs for season 4. And then from the rumors, season 5, 6, and 7 is going to be interesting. Oh my god, dude, I forgot to do this. I forgot to get the Deanne site. Also, keep in mind, guys, you don't need to buy the DLC to do this. This is already in-game. Just mystery gift. Get via internet. You'll get the Deanne site, and then you can start the side quest and get Deanne site. Mega Baxcalibur looks like it's gonna have like Mewtwo X level attacks. All right, let's check this trailer out. Interesting lineup already. We got Eevee, Pidgeot, Arcanine, Oddish, Mawile, Heracross. Was it real hard to catch? Dang. Yeah. Drillbur. I've seen a lot of people say this is like post-apocalyptic Pokemon. The cities are run down, they're destroyed. You know, we got to rebuild it, but I hate to be in a post-apocalyptic Pokemon game. That's just sad, bro. Tangrowth. Yeah, my boy's all by himself, dude. Damn, that's hella sad. There's our trainer.
Well, would you look at that? Ditto's found a rather unique-looking Tangrowth to chat with. Let's have a listen. Oh, I suppose you might not fully understand what they're saying. So how about I interpret? Ahem. Gadzooks! A human? Wait a moment. Are you a Ditto? Please call me Professor Tangrowth. It's been quite some time since I last laid eyes on a human or another Pokemon. This place was once home to many humans. But now it's, well, what you see. The grass and trees are withered and dry, and all those humans and Pokemon who once lived here, they're gone. But that was then. Things have changed. Out of nowhere, I met you. Hope springs anew.
What happened to all
What do
those
you
people?
say? Will you help me restore this land to the lively place it once was? That might make it possible to see a world overflowing with Pokemon again, just like the old days. Oh ho! So you'll help? Wonderful! I feel quite inspired myself. A ray of hope has finally shone on the lonely Professor Tangrowth. And heartened by that warmth, Ditto and the Professor begin rebuilding the world anew. Create habitats and meet Pokemon. Creating habitats will attract Pokemon. Different Pokemon are attracted to different habitats. If you want to make lots of friends, you'll need to create habitats that suit each Pokemon's individual preferences. What happens if you place a fishing rod and a chair by the seashore? Look, a Magikarp. Pokemon with big personalities will appear in the diverse habitats you create.
Big ass Scyther coming out of that little... Come on.
I wonder if a Pokemon is rustling around in there. Surely it's only trash.
Yeah. Okay, we didn't see that one coming.
Learn moves from Pokemon. Your new Pokemon friends may teach you their signature moves, like Squirtle's water gun. It can revitalize dried up things. Use the moves you learn to refresh the land, clear paths, till fields, grow vegetables, and more. Expanding the places you can visit and what you can achieve. Certain Pokemon can also teach you special moves. For example, you can transform into Lapras. While Ditto might not start out as
We keep the
the
little
best
hat,
swimmer,
bro. So
this
fire.
transformation makes traveling to distant islands a breeze. By
So it says that we can travel to distant islands.
transforming into Dragonite, you can reach far-off places in no time.
So that just gives me the interpretation that we're not just confined to one big island like in Animal Crossing. This might be more of a Minecraft type thing.
I'd wager we can make this place a lot greener if you use your water gun on the dry, tall grass. Ah! I haven't withered away yet, you know. Craft fun things.
Oh, here we go, crafting.
You can craft at a workbench using the materials you've collected. Take a few leaves and, ta-da, a straw bed. From furniture and toys to streetlights and roads, you can use the items you craft to build a beautiful town or make Pokémon more comfortable as you transform your space into a vibrant place to live.
Oh-ho! You made some toy blocks. I haven't the foggiest idea how to use them properly.
Alakazam's a show off.
Grant Pokémon's requests. Pokémon can have unique requests for you.
Oh, but hold on. The ground's really bumpy. It's hard to walk. Oh, come on, Slowpoke. You just want it easy, bro.
Oh? Looks like Squirtle wants to go somewhere. It's up to you to find a way to lead them where they want to go. You may also find Pokémon who need your help stuck in harsh, desolate areas. And you'll need to work together with other Pokémon to complete particularly important requests.
Rebuild the Pokemon Center.
Do I have a request? It would warm this old heart to see humans and Pokémon living happily together once more. Are you listening?
Work together with Pokémon. Your Pokémon friends will help you rebuild your world. They can light campfires, water plants, help crops grow, get light shining, and so much more. If you work together with several Pokémon, you can even build grand houses.
The Pikachu fountain is complete! Although, upon closer inspection, this Pikachu has a rather curious expression.
So many ways to play. Snap a photo of your new renovations. Say cheese. You can capture your memories and add them to your album.
Character
Then change up your
customization.
look. And don't forget to decorate your room. With multiplayer,
Do you think there'll be voice
up to
actors? No.
4 friends can
I don't
join in
think
the
so.
fun. So why not build a delightful life together with your closest
And the only reason I say that is because I've seen a lot of people review this, and in the piece that says like where it has like the Squirtle asking about the request, it you can hear the actual game footage,
Grant
when the-
Pokemon's
and when the Squirtle's talking to you as the player, you can hear the Pokemon cry.
requests.
You don't actually hear a voice unless they're doing it for
Pokemon
the
can
time
have
being. If they have
unique
voice acting, that'd
requests
be
for you.
fire. But I don't think the Pokemon company would actually budget voice acting for a side game.
Oh, looks like Squirtle wants to go
See, like right there,
for you.
it's just the Squirtle cry.
Oh, looks like Squirtle wants to go somewhere.
That's
It's
why I
up-
feel like there's
and
not going to
don't
be
forget
any
to
voice acting. But
decorate
I'm
your
hoping I'm
room.
wrong.
His friend. So why not build a delightful life together with your closest friends?
Bro, if I had multiplayer is going to be fun. So like, we definitely got to like, get a community going. Good point. Yeah, I mean, hey, I hope I'm
Game Share is
wrong.
also
I would love voice
supported,
acting,
so you can share the
but I
game
think
with
if anything, a mainline game should be the one to get voice acting first, besides a side title.
someone who doesn't own it, and play together on
Yeah, one
Nintendo
day.
Switch or
One day.
Nintendo Switch 2 systems.
It caught me off guard that it's coming out for the Switch 1
You've
too.
changed up your look. Now, why does seeing you like this make my eyes a bit misty?
Come on. man.
Whether solo or with friends, you're free to do whatever you want, from granting Pokemon requests to building the town of your dreams. Set out on an adventure to create a flourishing world where Pokemon live in peace and comfort.
else is waiting for you? Pokemon Pokopia.
Oh, for real, my friend gonna make me buy a Switch 2 for this. Well, the thing is, it says when it talks about the Switch 1 and 2, it talks about game share, right?
Supported, so you can share the game with someone who doesn't own it and play together on Nintendo Switch or Nintendo Switch 2 system.
See, it says console sharing the game, console receiving the game. There isn't anything officially on any Nintendo actual documentation that it's coming out for the Switch 1, but it is playable on the Switch 1. So I think for the Switch 1, again, take it with a grain of salt. I could be wrong. It might just be through game
Systems.
Oh,
You're free to do whatever you want, from granting Pokemon requests to building the town of your dreams. Set out on an adventure to create a flourishing world where Pokemon live in peace. What else is
Hold on, before we check this next part. So even on the actual website, it's only available for the Switch 2. So okay, yeah. So system-wise, it's only available for the Switch 2, but if they want to game share with you, then you can play it on the Switch 1. So that's the only thing that's unfortunate. And the fact that it's a game key card is kind of like, I know a lot of people are like pissed off and blah, 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 but it is what it is. If I get a Switch 2, I'm still going to have to play my OLED because my wife will take the new one just to play Stardew. Oh, hell nah, bro. Hell nah, bro.
Pokemon Pokopia?
I like this little last part. At first, I was like, "Oh snap! It's just Smeagol." Well, he's a little different. Here's the best part of the whole video. Look how small the tail is. It's a ghost Pikachu. So it's coming out March 5th. And we got these 4 new Mon, Professor Tangrowth, Pikachu, Moslax, and Smear Guru. Pikachu does not need a new form. Pikachu definitely needs this Pikachu form. That's true love, Dude, Moslax is so goated. I love it. It's like the best. But I wonder what I wonder if like just the Tangrowth itself, right? Like Professor Tangrowth, it's obviously a variant. These are all variants, right? And the big question people have is, are these going to be transferable, right? But it's like we're not catching Pokemon, so it's only catchable Pokemon. Is it a one-time thing for this game? You know, we'll see. But I think we'll see some more regional stuff, like more trailer information before the actual release of the game. Let me just double check here. Yep. So I think this is going to be cool. This is going to be cool. It's multiplayer. It's very Animal Crossing, very Minecraft-ish. What's the other one people were talking about? I guess what Stardew? Is it Stardew Valley? Is it kind of like also like a life simulator? This is gonna be fun. This is gonna be fun. Pokemon. This could be a huge project if Pokemon does it right. Because Animal Crossing, I wasn't in the era of 2020 Animal Crossing. When COVID and all that stuff happened, I played Animal Crossing like just like last year, or no, when did I get it? I think I got it like at the tail end of like 2023, and I don't go back to it, But this is something I feel like we could definitely pour some hours in, and I don't know, from the content side of things of it, I'm thinking about what we can do content wise. I don't know, man. It's just so much shit going on. I got to make sure I have the time off available from work to go ahead and do all that. But it's gonna be fun. This is gonna be fun. Yeah, I don't think they're gonna be transferable either, but we'll see. Here's the page I was looking for. Okay, here we go. All right. Professor Tangrowth, affectionately known as Professor Tangrowth, this Pokemon is a vital guide to you and all the Pokemon you meet. Pikachu. What a unusual pale Pikachu. So this Pokemon, it's either a dead Pikachu or it's a ghost variant or something. Because if you look at it, the ears are droopy, the tail's smaller. Moss lags. Moss has grown all over the Snorlax, and a flower sways atop its head. How long has it been asleep? And Smear Guru. What a colorful chum. It looks like quite the prolific painter. Yeah, this is gonna be fun. This is gonna be fun. I can't wait for this. Break walls, break with rock smash, or glide in between mountains, or surf upon the open seas. Yeah, it's definitely a cool game to get into. Do you think this game is flagship testing game mechanics for a new main game of I don't know. It could. I mean, it's always possible, right? It is always possible. That's what the Legends series do, right? Legends Arceus tested a lot of new things, and we kind of got some things in Scarlet and Violet that were very reminiscent of it. Not a lot, right? But I mean, maybe there were some things they used for Scarlet and Violet. Legends ZA is doing some new stuff, like the new battle mechanic that could be implemented in future generations. But I don't know. This is definitely just one of their side projects that they're messing with, and hopefully there's something in here that can be used in the future. I don't know what exactly. We'll have to wait till we get our hands on it. But this is for sure going to be one of those little cozy games that we play just to kill some time. Pop back in every once in a while. Farfetch, Sudowoodo, Torchic, Spinarak, Hitmonlee, Hitmonchan meditating in the water, of course. This is going to be fun. This is really, really going to be fun. I hope they have Gen 9 Pokemon, which I think they do. Yeah, because Palmy's right here. Yeah. All right, this is going to be cool. This is going to be cool. We're definitely going to check this out, guys. But Um, that's gonna be it, man. We did over 200 encounters for Alpha Pikachu. Didn't get nothing. Sad. We'll be back though. We'll try it again tomorrow, or we might do something different tomorrow. We'll see. But yeah, I just kind of wanted to touch bases on this with you guys before we end the stream, just to kind of recap, get my thoughts on it. But I don't think there's anything else. There's nothing else that I have to cover. But yeah. So I'll see you guys tomorrow. The Nuzlocke video is coming out Monday, so I got to edit that tomorrow, and then we'll be live shiny hunting again tomorrow. Maybe do some online battling. We'll see. We'll see how I feel tomorrow. I got a lot of stuff to take care of throughout the day, and then Sunday is a possible another stream on Sunday. So everybody that came by, I appreciate you guys. Yeah, that's it. Have a good night. Stay safe. God bless. And I'll see you all tomorrow. Don't forget to hit that like button and sub to the channel if you're